to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this reading doesn't resonate, please check your placements because we all have different placements. So check your placements and head over to the videos tab. There might be another video that's more suitable for your individual circumstance. Welcome to Sunday Spirit Messages. Now today I was guided to work with the traditional tarot. I will be working with the traditional tarot, but I will also be pulling oracle card from the Archangel Michael deck. So today's spirit in meditation was very, very clear about working with the Archangel Michael deck and manifestation cards to finish up to see what is coming up for you, Aries, in October. If you're OG, welcome, welcome, welcome. So wonderful to have you here. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, donation, and love and support to me and my channel. Seriously, I feel like I have the most epic and amazing channel, and I feel so, so grateful for each and every one of you. I'm just trying to think. Is that the current energy? Yep. Challenge. Guidance. Let me just focus on... Oh. I wasn't sure if more want to... Yeah. Okay. So, I was saying... I was trying to get downloads from Spirit as well in terms of when to stop. So, if you're OG, thank you for all your likes, subscribes, donations to me and my channel. They truly mean the world to me. If you are new, welcome. I do Aries readings daily. I also do 1 minute short readings, which is in the short section of my channel. And there's always something fun and fabulous happening in the communities tab. So let's see. What is your message, Aries? Wow. Okay. I'm loving this. This is all in your righto. Aries. So these are all cards in your current situation. Now, with these two cards, there is something that you are not seeing. So there's something that is hidden. And for some of you, this is regarding an opportunity, something creative, a passionate project. I also feel like a job for somebody. You're feeling a little bit here. I wouldn't say stuck, but it's what I'm picking up is it's almost like you can't see the outcome yet. Let me know in comments if this is you, that you can't see the outcome yet with these two cards, the Moon card and the Two of Swords. Now, the other thing I'm going to say is that we just had the Aries full moon. So we're still in the energy, 48 hours post. So it was on the 29th of September here in Australia. So depending on where you are, but I think it was 29th of September for most parts of the world. So I feel like this moon, full moon, was very, very powerful. Let me know in comments if you felt that the moon energy was very powerful for you. And I feel like, okay, the other storyline that Spirit is just giving to me. So if I'm pausing, that's because there are lots of channel messages coming through. So I'm trying to keep up with everything. The other thing what Spirit is saying to me is that this is for somebody, may not resonate for everyone, that with the Moon card and the Two of Swords, up until this point in time, there were certain things that were not revealed. They were hidden from you. And maybe some of you had a long period of waiting, whether it was to do with a job situation, money situation, love situation, you know, depending on what it, you know, people, places, things, wherever you are in your world, there was something that you could not see clearly. And this moon, full moon that we just had was very, very powerful and potent, and it's going to reveal now, or it has revealed certain things to you that will make it very clear on what you need to do next. Why do I say that? And why is Spirit giving this message? Because there is something brand new. There is something brand new coming. And with the Ace of Wands, generally, this is something to do with your passion. This is something to do with creativity. The other thing I'm picking up with all this radiance, this is something that gives you joy. Look at how happy this card is. Sunflower. When I think of sunflower, I think of the word sun first. So you let me know what does sunflower mean to you? Or what do you see when you see this card? But there's so much radiance. There's so much birthing. Look at all these sparks or sparkles, you can say, radiating out of this wand. This is a beginning. And that's what Spirit is gifting to you from this full moon in Aries that we had. Why do I say gifting to you? because here you have a reason to celebrate. I love this. I love this. What a nice and beautiful way to begin October. I would say starting October with a bang. Why do I say starting October with a bang? Because Ace of Wands is Aries energy. Ace of Wands particularly is Aries energy. And this is starting something new. And what is Aries about? The Fool. Start a journey, beginning. And that's what excites Aries. So what is it that you are beginning? This is in your present position. All of this. So some of you, depending on where you are on your timeline, also let me know, where are you on your timeline? Are you still feeling that not all has been revealed? Or are you celebrating something that has already started and you're feeling very excited? I mean, there's a lot of joy and happiness in this card, which I absolutely love for you, Aries. And for me as well, because I'm Aries, if you didn't know. So there's a reason to celebrate. And it's what I'm seeing here. And look, I can't make any of this up. You can see that there's the moon card, and there is a crescent in this moon right there. And look at the Two of Swords. The same crescent is appearing in the Two of Swords where my finger is, right there. Can you see it? So it's that grand revelation for somebody here and feeling like yourself again. So let's see, what is in your challenge? Yeah, so for a lot of you in your challenge position, the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel this is to do with job, money, resources, and finances for somebody, and also home. This is very specific. What I got was not knowing where you're living. That's very specific. It may not apply. It may be just for one person. So someone here is concerned about their living arrangement. But with the Queen of Pentacles card in your challenge position is saying to me that your current focus is all on how you're going to get stability in finances, in job, in your career or business. And this Ace of Wands, that is literally what's going to take you to the other side, because this is something new. And I feel like some of you are applying for a new job or starting a new business or starting a new creative venture. Let me know in comments if this is you. All right, so what's in your advice? Look at all these major arcanas popping up. So we started with the Queen of Swords. Aries, now what? The Queen of Swords. So you've got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. I'm just going to bring these two up. In your advice position with the Queen of Swords, and you have now two queens. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and you've got the Queen of Swords right next to each other, because right after the Queen of Pentacles we have the Queen of Swords. So what this Queen of Swords is saying to me is, Aries, now is the time to cut out all that BS. All that BS that has been holding you back. And I feel like a lot of you have. I feel like what's happened with this full moon in Aries, for a lot of you, and especially those of you that were also part of that ceremony, you have used the sword of the Queen of Swords and cut and release all people, places, and situations that no longer served you. You knew it was well overdue. You knew that it was overdue and it had to be done, because it was not serving you. It was not serving your purpose. It was stopping you from growing, evolving, and doing what you love, what you're passionate about, what gives you joy, reasons to celebrate, and brings you abundance. And abundance in many forms. Abundance in the way you feel, abundance in the way you show up, abundance in the way you think, because all those things create abundance. The Queen of Pentacles is highly resourceful, and that's what you feel like you have the resources, and you also feel resourceful, because now you're not only focusing on your pentacles, but you're focusing on your passion, your creativity, which creates even more and more resources and gives you more reasons to celebrate. The Queen of Swords appearing in your guidance or advice, it's very clear. It's saying, Aries, time to be and embody that side of you that you know is no BS, black and white, because the evidence is in front of you. The evidence is in front of you. The evidence is in front of you. You already know, because when you go through an experience with somebody, whether it's job, career, love, you've experienced it firsthand. You know how they made you feel. You know the impact they have on you. You know how that impacts the other parts of your life. Because let's face it, those that uplift and champion you help you to rise and elevate. But there are others that may bring you down. So you know, you've experienced this firsthand. And that's what this Queen of Swords is saying. Things that you could not see in the past have been revealed. Release those blindfolds and admit to yourself the truth of the matter. Wow. So Aries, what truths do you need to accept? What truth is that you know but you haven't accepted? I suppose it's twofold, isn't it? Depending on where you are on your timeline. Wow, this is a juicy reading. This is definitely a soulful Sunday spirit message indeed. Because like the Queen of Swords, she's highly intelligent, but she has zero tolerance for BS. She just does not put up with BS. And that's kind of what Spirit is saying, that Aries, it's time to let go of the BS, because it hasn't been serving you and it's not giving you the resources and the beginnings and celebration that you are worthy of, and are waiting eagerly at the seams for you. Now we have Sagittarius energy. So we have Pisces and Sagittarius showing up. So you may have these placements, or you might be dealing with Pisces or Sagittarius. Now with the Temperance card, this is about balance. And the moon is all about balance as well. I mean, really, that's what the moon is. We don't see the moon all day, every day in its full glory. Yeah, we may see, crescent moon and the phases of the moon, half moon. But we may not see the moon in its full glory. And this is what the Temperance card is saying. It's about that balance. And more than that, it's about bringing that balance to you, Aries. So where is it that you are needing balance right now? That's what this is saying to me. Where is it that you need to bring more balance? And I don't know if you can see this, but he's got 3 balls that he's juggling. So somebody here might be juggling multiple balls, or maybe you are being juggled. So what do I mean by you are being juggled? You might be played with, or it could be a third-party situation if it's in a relationship context. And when I say played with, I'm talking about, say, for example, I'm just going to use the example of work. So say you are working really, really hard for a promotion, and you've been promised all these things. If you deliver, if you deliver this project, and if you do X, Y, Z, we will promote you. And you're working your little bottom off to achieve all those things that has been in your performance plan, whatever it's called for you, depending on where you live, performance evaluation, whatever it is, to tick off all those items so that you can get your desired outcome, which is the promotion. But here with the juggling, maybe there are others that have been made the same promise. And even though you do the work, you wonder whether you're going to get the promotion. And for some of you, you're really juggling. You're juggling all these various KPIs, deadlines, deliverables. And what Spirit is saying here is focus on the big picture, focus on the big picture, big ticket goals, and just see things for what they are. Don't make it into anything. Don't presume. Don't assume, because Queen of Swords doesn't have time for all that. What is there is evident. What's not there, it's evident. Do you know what I mean? It's either there or it's not there. It's really that simple. And that's what the Queen of Swords is about. And with this Temperance card, it's saying that have that balance, but be vigilant about, what is and isn't. So it's about illusions. And it comes back to the Moon card, because the Moon card in here, it's about the illusions or the feeling of illusion. And so I think your biggest piece of advice is the Queen of Swords. Your biggest piece of advice is Queen of Swords. Now is not the time to think about the what ifs, what could have been, what maybe. It's about, it is either there or it's not there, because otherwise you're going to, because the Temperance card is again another card of waiting. So all those passionate, beautiful Aries, driven Aries, change makers, mavericks, I know that you are there, because I'm one of you, leaders. And Aries, we don't like waiting. I get it. I know it. But Spirit is saying if you don't want to wait, well, then it's time to face the music, the truth. It's either there or it's not there. So say, for example, romantically, your partner is either standing up to the relationship and being the partner that you desire and you've spoken about, and, in terms of the relationship, or the partner is MIA. And that's, I'm just using that as an example, but that's kind of what this Temperance card is saying, because otherwise you'll be waiting for a long period of time, because that's the other message. So it's really up to you, because with the Page of Swords, this is all about truth. It's about cutting to the chase. Look at him. This is also young energy, very fast moving energy. Look at that. Look at the pace at which he's going with his sword. It's just like, let's just cut to the chase and move forward, shall we? And so hang on. They're both facing away from each other, but he's kind of facing her. So Aries, what is the truth? Okay, wow. So Spirit just gave me this download. The truth will set you free. Aries, what is the truth? Is it to do with a job situation? Is it to do with finances? Is it to do with a relationship? What is the truth that you need, the truth that will set you free, essentially? Wow. Wow. Such a powerful message. And if you see here, it looks like a star or a light, and that's what I've been guided to look at. It's interesting. I see these cards all day, every day, and every time I look at them, I see something different, depending on the reading and depending on the message. And this is why I love tarot so much. So the truth will set you free and bring this new beginning that you so desire, that you will be celebrating. That's what this reading is all about. What is it that you want to celebrate? And actually, I don't mind the Queen of Pentacles in your challenge position at all. Because to me, she's all about stability, security, grounding, resources, nurturing, up-leveling, growth. So I love that, because that's what Aries is all about. It's about growth and evolution of self. That's what Aries is. I was guided to look at the bottom of the deck, and if you've been following me for a while, ooh. Now, with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords, you know the truth about something, Aries. You already know. There is something, this is very specific for somebody. You already know who this is and who you need to be careful with, because your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. The moment you, look at this. Now you've got Three of Cups already in your reading. Then we get the Three of Wands. This is all at the bottom of the deck. And Three of Pentacles. You're building, calibrating. Whatever, there's something that is holding you back from this birth, from this joy, this happiness that is yours, that is your birthright. So let me know in comments. These were all at the bottom of the deck, but I normally don't look at the bottom of the deck. If you've been following me for a while, you'd know that. But I was guided. So, okay. Now tap that like button if you haven't already. If you want to see these readings daily, and if you want me to show up daily, tap like, comment, subscribe. It's really that simple. Okay, these two messages. Ooh, 3 messages from Archangel Michael. Let's see, the first one. I do not make this up at all. Look at this. A new beginning and a fresh start. Ace of Wands right here. And the Sun card, which is at the bottom of your deck. I do not make it up at all. The card says you can always come back to this part of the video. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. I love this. I love this. I mean, pretty much sums up the reading. Sometimes I wonder, should I start with the oracle cards? Oh, this is delicious. Somebody here, claim this if this is your eternal love. Look at how beautiful that is. That is gorgeous. Oh, all the vibes, all the feels. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so I can feel safe, receiving, expressing, and giving love. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. And maybe that's the celebration. Celebration of love. That's the celebration that you're looking for. Oh, I love this one. This is giving me the Two of Swords vibe. Be gentle with yourself. In Aries, I know we are action oriented. We are go-getters. We are mavericks. We are change makers. We are leaders. But you know what? We're humans. And we're here to have a human experience, whether we like it or we don't. And sometimes I think we all need a reminder. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. Oh, so beautiful. And see the angel wings. Archangel Michael is always, always helping and protecting you and guiding you. Claim this in comments. Claim it if you haven't already. I'm going to finish off with manifestation because I did promise you that, Aries. So what's the message, manifestation message for Aries, for my Aries? What does Aries need to know? Oh, I love this. All the money I want is obtainable for me. Amen. Amen, 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 amen. I earn a higher income easily and without effort. Amen. I'm claiming both of them for me. With the Queen of Pentacles, I'm going to put them both next to the Queen of Pentacles because we've got the Queen of Pentacles in the challenge. And I feel like somebody here, this is all about a job opportunity or a business opportunity or something creative that's going to lead you to becoming the Queen of Pentacles. And maybe some of the beliefs that you need to work around is about being able to earn money and receive money, because these are all powerful things. And this is the work I do with my private clients. A lot of the times people say, oh, but I'm not seeing any money. Well, it's about belief systems. It's about your belief systems, your energy. And I say this all the time, that if you want abundance, if you want money, it's about, if you think money is the root of all evil, money doesn't grow on trees, if these are the belief systems that you've grown up with, knowingly or unknowingly, and often it's unknowingly, these things can be rooted in your subconscious at a deep level. And that's the work that I help my clients with. If you are interested in this work, just email me. It's powerful, it's potent, it's liberating, elevating. Yeah. And it's not just surface level stuff. It's an experience that you gotta experience, is what I'm gonna say. And if you're curious about, what does all this mean? Check out the testimonials. There are lots of videos on testimonials. You can see what my clients have had in terms of transformation and all the rest of it. All right. So what an epic reading. Tap that like button if you haven't already. And also, it lets me know you want me to continue these daily readings. If you want to see me daily, show up daily to do these readings for you, Tap, 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 like, subscribe, notification bell so you know when the next reading becomes available, and also when all the other epic fun stuff is happening in the channel and in the community. So you're in all the things. It's really that simple, and it doesn't cost you anything, which is just next level epic as well, and a bonus. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you're not here, I can't do this. So I appreciate you, and I will see you next time.